Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Feeling and Finding You today, this beautiful Thursday morning in the States. Um, Today, we're going to talk about source is always there. And it's really important to know that to your core. You know, source is always with us, it's within us. It's a collective energy always around us. We are a part of source. So something to really remember every single day, always 24/7, we are with source. And I want to read a quote that was from the Abraham teachings in my email earlier in the week. I don't remember what day it was from, but they're really cool emails and quotes from workshops that they've done. So if you ever want to receive those, just go to Abraham-Hicks or -Hicks.com, I think it is. And you can sign up for their emails. So here we go. Source is there for everyone at all times. We are always there. And they say we because it's a part of us and everything around us, everything within us, everything is source or God or whatever you call your higher being. So we are always there. And so when you are aware of the presence of source and when you are not offering a vibration that prevents you from your alignment with source, then you have those wonderful moments. And you can do that all the time. And people refer to those who are doing that as masters. But all of you can do that. You know, we don't have to consider ourselves a master. We don't want to have a guru that we follow or whatever. You know, everyone can do this. Everyone can be aligned all the time. So it's collective. We're here to, you know, you can learn from other people and teach and do whatever, but it's helping the collective energy. So but all of you can do that. And it is the mastery of focus. That's what it is. That's what it is. So it's just being a master of your own focus, focusing on what feels good, focusing on, you know, what you want your life to feel and look like. So practice that and you will become a master. Good morning, Marcia. Good morning, Janeda. Hi, Jen. Yeah, so today we're going to talk about that and we're going to do some freedom release method to help you realize that you are a piece of source. It's not something outside of you. It's not something that you have to be worthy of. It's not something that you have to work up to. It's there. And when you realize it and align with it, you are a master. You have the power to create your life just the way you want it to be. So let's do some freedom release method to get more in alignment and to acknowledge these beliefs and align with them and, you know, release the old beliefs that we have to be in fear of something or we have to be worthy of it. You know, we don't need those beliefs anymore. So let's level up today. So if you haven't been here before, the freedom release method is a really easy method to do. You just hold your breath, I'll say a statement, and then you blow it out after you're done. Just follow my lead, it's easy. Don't let your mind get in the way, just allow it to be easy and you'll feel a huge difference. It's amazing how it can release the cellular memory, or, the things that you really don't subscribe to anymore, and you want to move on from that. So remember too, when we're doing this, if you feel the need to yawn or cough, sneeze, or whatever it might be, that's your body releasing. So allow that to happen, and don't hold back from that. Just allow. Sometimes tears will come. Sorry, I got a little frog. Sometimes tears will come. Sometimes you'll just cough or sneeze or whatever. So allow that to happen, because that is your body's way of releasing. So it's fun. I yawn a lot when I'm doing them. So, or sometimes I get a frog in my throat. So obviously I'm releasing already. Okay, so breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I trust that Source is always within me. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with when I'm aligned with Source, life is wonderful. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I am a master of my alignment. Morning, Dave. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with when I focus on what I want and the feeling of having it, it gets closer to me. Awesome. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with contrast brings clarity and new perspective. And that's so, so true. When we have contrast in our life, we're realizing what we don't want. So it brings clarity to what we do want, to what we do want to feel. So, don't get upset when you have contrast going on. You're just leveling up, I like to call it. You're just realizing, I don't want this anymore. I want something different. I want something new. I want a different perspective. So allow that to come into your life. Allow those new ideas and new things to come in. And trust that you can have them. If you have an idea or a dream, Source would not give that to you if it wasn't possible. So know that it is possible, and know that all you have to do is feel good and keep feeling good and better, and make that your most important goal is to feel good, and then the things flow in. When you're in the middle of that contrast and you start feeling really yucky or in the muck, I like to call it, if you stay there, that's when you bring more of that to you. And you don't want to do that. You want to bring in the good stuff. So, good morning, Scott. So trust that when you feel that wobble starting to come, to look for something that feels good, and it'll bring you out of that a lot quicker. It'll help you rise above that, and know that when there's contrast around you, you don't have to jump into that. If you stay in your alignment, it's going to help that contrast that's going around on in the world around you to dissipate easier, and to, even if it has to, if it has to go through some stuff, it won't feel so heavy. You can make it through it. There's always good stuff on the other side. So, okay, let's go on. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I love the journey as much as the destination. And I love that one. We were talking about that in a Best Life class the other day. And It's so true. You know, the awesome part of everything is the journey to get there. It's not so much the end result. Good morning, Trent. It is the journey and all the steps and all the wonderful, awesome, amazing alignment moments that you take to get to that end thing. If you enjoy the journey, you appreciate and love and will feel the awesomeness of that goal you hit or that thing that you manifested or whatever it is. Good morning, Dawn. You'll appreciate that much more if you're enjoying the journey along the way, because it's really not about that big thing at the end or that bucket of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's about the journey to that. So, yeah, it's awesome. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I can stay in alignment even when the world around me is in contrast. And that one's really important. You know, we have a lot going on in the world right now. And, you know, you can't bury your head in the sand. You need to know sometimes what's going on, but you don't have to jump into the drama. And you don't have to jump into that heaviness of it, that feeling of it. If you can observe things and stay in your alignment, it's helping everything. It's helping everyone involved in the contrast. It's helping everyone, you know, to keep your alignment in feeling good. It doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean you don't see what's going on, but you don't have to jump into that. We are more help if we can stay in alignment and help energetically. If you can't help, like for instance, the fires right now in Australia, don't feel that, don't jump in and feel that heaviness. See the end, see that there's going to be beautiful, beautiful things coming out of this. There's going to be a beautiful outcome in the end. It's evolution, you know, where it's something's changing, something's going on. And if we can't help, you know, you can help monetarily, you can go help do something, but also staying in your alignment helps that energy to heal. It helps heal everything at a deeper level. So allow yourself to stay in alignment and do that. And that is helping everything and everyone around you. It's helping lift that heavy energy. And that might sound a little woo-woo to you, but it's so true. You know, diving deep into that darkness isn't helping anything. If we all stay in alignment and do what we can physically, you know, to help everything, all the hurting that's going on, but don't let yourself dive into that low energy. Stay above that, stay in alignment, and you can help everything on a much deeper level besides what you're doing physically. So kind of a heavy, deep subject, but I felt like it needed to be said today because there is so much going on in the world right now. And it doesn't mean we all have to feel sad. We can still be our happy selves. Even if we were there in the middle of it, we can still have that inner alignment to help us get through it. It helps you get through things a lot easier. So, off of my preaching. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I am strong in my alignment. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I love being in alignment. And I'm going to do that one we did a little bit ago again because I just am guided to do so. So I think it will make more sense now. So breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I can stay in alignment even when the world around me is in contrast. Good morning, Byram. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with even in contrast, I am able to stay in alignment. Just switching the words around. And isn't it cool when you switch the words around like that? Sometimes you understand it at a deeper level. So that's why I do it like that. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I choose to see the world through the eyes of Source. Or through the eyes of love. That's what that means. You know, when we see the world with no judgment, with just love and knowing that everything is always working out one way or another. Even if it takes a little while to get there or takes a different path than you thought it would, we're still getting to the end result. We're still getting to that feel-good space. So don't give up. You're going to get there. Okay. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I know I am loved. Because remember, Source is always with you, always in you, always around you. You are worthy of that love. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with I am a creative component in my reality. Hi, Aspen. You're welcome. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks and barriers with all is good. Okay, awesome. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling a little lighter than you were when you came. I know most of us here right now are in alignment a lot. So, but you know, everybody has their wobble days. So I love doing the freedom release method when that happens. You can do it on your own or message me. I'll help you through it. It's just such an awesome tool to have in your life. So happy beautiful day, Aspen. I see your comment. Awesome. Okay, so let's do some fill-ups to help sink this into our being, our beliefs, into our new belief system that we want to have. Yes, fill-up time, Dave, our favorite part, right? Okay, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know I can trust that Source is always within me. God is always within me. My higher power, my inner being is always within me. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know when I'm in alignment with Source, life is always wonderful. Thanks, Sinead. Thanks, Marcia. Yeah, the wobble days. I like that too. Um, it's true. That's all it is you're wobbling from your alignment once in a while, right? It doesn't have to be heavy or deep or into the drama. We can just wobble in, wobble out. Okay, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am the master of my alignment. And that one is really probably the most important one today. Know that you are the master of your alignment. No one else can do it for you. It's an inner thing. You know, we have to do that ourselves. And it's just like happiness. No one can make you happy. Nothing can make you happy. No thing can make you happy. It's an inner job. And when you choose it, it's easy. It doesn't mean you're not going to have wobbles. You're not going to have things that pull you out of alignment once in a while. But when you have tools to get back in easier, it makes life smoothlier, right, Espen? Another best life-sized word is smoothlier. And I love that feeling, you know. Even when we wobble out and wobble in, it's just everything goes smoothlier. And I think someone had a quote once, Pauline, I think it was, that when you're in alignment, even the things that go wrong smoothlier. You know, so we have an ease with life more. Dave has, and I found for myself, the more I feel my alignment, my wobble days turn into wobble moments, and moments wobble seconds. Yes, yes, so true, Dave. They're shorter and shorter wobble times. So I love it. Okay, let's do some more Phillips. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know contrast brings clarity and new perspective, and that's okay. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am loving the journey as much as the destination. Just have fun with your life. Enjoy every day, no matter what is coming up, what's around you. Just enjoy it, and make and choose to be happy. Choose to enjoy your life. You know, we don't have to be stuck. We have freedom. That is our most precious gift. So never think that you're stuck. You always have choice. You can always choose to feel better, to look for something that helps you feel better. And if you can't find that, message me and I'll help you get there. Okay, or message any bestie. Go on the Facebook Best Life page, send out a message that you need to get out of this wobble, and someone's going to jump in and help you. Okay, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I love being in alignment. And another thing, we have classes all the time and there's free workshops that we do. So jump on the Best Life Facebook page, like where we are right now, or visit our website, and it's just bestlifecreationsociety.com. And you'll find all sorts of fun stuff you can participate in for low cost, or become a member, or for free. So let that be one of your feel goods to go to. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I see the world through the eyes of Source. I love that, Jen. Yes, we stand on a foundation of freedom. Yes, we do. So awesome. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know I am loved. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know I am a creative component in my reality. And we'll do one more. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation, and I am always standing strong in my alignment. Awesome. Okay, there's one more quote that I wanted to talk about before we end off, and it is, "You cannot have a happy ending to an unhappy journey." So that's just saying enjoy the journey, and it's happy at the end. You know, we can have fun. We can make any journey fun or delightful or less heavy, no matter what you're going through. We can always make it better and feel good about it and feel good about where we're going and what that end thing is that we want. So stay focused on the feeling, not the thing. The feeling of how you want to feel throughout your day. Focus on that and have effervescent joy. That's my phrase for the year. Thank you for being you. Visit our website, visit our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, our Instagram. Look for Best Life Creation Society. And you can find me at Inspired Signals on Facebook and Instagram or my website. So have an amazing day. I love you guys. Cheers to you being you.